I will fast forward. I went to the after party that Jermaine Dupri was throwing. And the first moment I saw him, he said, I need you to FaceTime Maul right now. I said, JD, we're in a club. We're at a party in a section. B. Cox, Sean, pretty women. Yeah. He said, FaceTime Maul. He didn't even say, hello, Rory. FaceTime Maul right now.
Yeah.
I give him my phone. Maul answers. JD doesn't say hi to Maul. He starts screaming in a club around women. Pick a side of the family.
Oh my God.
And just starts fucking screaming.
Terrifying the whole.
What side of the family are you picking? And mind you, it was funny in the club, but all of us around in the section were like, what side are you gonna pick?
Y'all are crazy, man.
You and I have not spoken this weekend.
No.
I have been at the edge of my seat, and we could do a breakdown of this freestyle first.
Shout out to the legend Jermaine Dupri, man, because he said what we all want to say to Maul, man. Maul, we know that your team Rock Nation, right? We know that your team OVO, right? You was at Drake's album release screaming, let's go! You know what I'm saying? Like, you was turned up, right? But you got to pick a side, my nigga, because listen, we all knew Jay-Z was going to send shots back at Drake whenever he did this concert. Everybody saw it coming. I even think Jay-Z's in the process of making an album. I think that's why Jay-Z took his wig off. Because, chat, let me tell y'all something, right? I'm born and raised in Florida, right? I never in my life seen somebody comb their wicks out and they wicks turn into a Jackson 5 afro. I've never seen that, bro. Anybody I know from Florida that got dreads, wicks or not, just dreads, period, they gotta cut off a majority of the dreads and they usually rock like a short afro, bro. I never seen no nigga do what Jay-Z did, bro. So I think Nicki Minaj was right when she said he was wearing a Basquiat wig, fam. I think that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, who is Maul gonna side with, right? Because Iceman, you know, just came out. Iceman is doing great, man. Janet Shut the Fuck Up is the #1 song in the country. Sending shots at Jay-Z and Kendrick. Who is Maul gonna side with in this situation? Because I think he's been Team Jay-Z and Roc Nation longer than he's been down with OVO. So Maul is in a very interesting situation where you gotta pick a side, bro. Is Maul gonna just play both sides? Or is he going to pick a side? Is he going to rock with Drake? Or is he going to rock with Jay-Z? Let's find out.
That's where my head is at the moment. No one wins when the family feuds. And it's your family.
It depends on,
you're the feud.
It depends on who in the family is feuding. Depends on who in the family is feuding. But I will say this, though. The funny shit about all of this is Drake is the one that told me about this freestyle. Because I was watching the Spurs game.
Fair.
Like I wasn't online. I wasn't online. It was Game 7 was on. You know, the Knicks is waiting. I'm trying to see who the Knicks gonna get. Like, so I'm not even paying attention to my phone, nothing. So I think it was halftime or something. So I look at my phone and I see text from Drake, and I'm just reading it, and I'm like, okay, so he did, which we all said was probably gonna happen. Won't get into what our conversation was from there.
He said, "Nigga, get your uncle."
No, he didn't say that. But
that's so great. He's talking to Drake during this. I'm next to Biggs on the riser. I chose the side.
Oh,
no, but
I'm with Biggs.
All pick the side, chat. It's official, man. Maul is picking Drake over Jay-Z. So you telling me that your uncle Jay-Z, when you've been repping Roc Nation for decades, my nigga, you was on the Joe Budden podcast repping Roc Nation to death, bro, right? You telling me that when Jay-Z had his first concert in years, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because you knew Jay-Z was going to send some shots at Drake, right? You telling me that you chose to watch the Spurs and OKC Game 7 over pulling up to see Jay-Z? And Drake had to call you to tell you what was going on, bruh? Yo, bruh, the fact that Drake called Maul after Jay-Z dissed him is hilarious, bruh. It just goes to show how close of a relationship Drake and Maul has. Like, chat, Drake and Maul might have a closer relationship than Drake and Academics. And I think Academics is the biggest Drake fan in the world. I don't think there's no bigger Drake fan than Ac, right? But for Drake to call... but I'm guessing that the reason why Drake called Maul is because Drake knows that Maul is affiliated with Roc Nation. Right? Drake knows that Maul is heavily affiliated with that camp, right? So that's probably why Drake called him, right? But when you guys find out, like, bro, he called Maul about Drake's hair, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't call Maul to say, oh my gosh, did you hear those bars? Did you hear how he said he got MAGA Republicans? You get it? I'm with, my label is called Republic. You get it? Like, nah, bro, he didn't care about those old washed up ass bars from Jay-Z. Bro, Drake called Maul about Jay-Z's hair going from wick dreadlocks to a Jackson 5 Afro, gang. Like, Jay-Z, you a legend, bro. You might be the first nigga in human history to transform your dreadlocks into a big Jackson 5 Afro, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's how you know Jay-Z's a billionaire, bro. Like, Jay-Z did something that we didn't even know was humanly possible, fam. I don't think anybody, like, bro, I don't think anybody knew that you could comb your dreads out and turn them into a big old afro like Jay-Z did, bro. It's either that or Jay-Z was wearing a lace front. I'm hearing people saying that the afro's a wig. I heard Nicki Minaj say that the dreads was never real in the first place. Nicki Minaj said it was a wig, right? But listen, bro, Jay-Z is worth, I think Jay-Z's worth what, $10 billion, bro? If anybody can comb their dreads out and turn it into an afro, it's Jay-Z, bro. It's Jay-Z. So I look forward to hearing the new Jay-Z album because, like, I would love to see what a Jay-Z album in 2026, even if it comes out next year. I just would love to hear what a new Jay-Z album would sound like, chat. Because Jay-Z hasn't dropped the album since 444. I believe that came out in 2017, if I'm not mistaken. It came out a long time ago, bro, right? So I would love to hear what a new Jay-Z album would sound like. And I also would like to see how it'll be received, right? We know everybody that's like 38 and up is gonna deride it, right? They're gonna say it's hot just because it's Jay-Z, right? But I wanna see, is the younger generation gonna care? Is the people that's in elementary school, middle school, high school, college, the people that's in their 20s, early, late 20s, even early 30s, are they gonna care about a Jay-Z album? Is Jay-Z gonna do good streaming numbers? Is Jay-Z gonna sell 300K first week, 200K first week? Who knows? Is Jay-Z gonna have any of the songs from the album on the top 10 on the Billboard charts? Is Jay-Z's album gonna go number one? I would love to see that, chat. I would love to see what a Jay-Z album does in 2026. Because we know Jay-Z's gonna take some shots at Drake. We know Jay-Z's probably gonna have Rick Ross on the album. We know Jay-Z's probably gonna have Kendrick Lamar on the album, right? It's entertainment at the end of the day, bruh. So I look forward to seeing what a new Jay-Z album sounds like, man.
Whether it was fans or people we were with on the riser, we're coming up with conspiracies throughout the whole, yo, when's he gonna take the wig off and it's gonna be the season? I said, Jay-Z is not putting an afro wig on and taking it off.
Like, what is
I was like, like, are y'all retarded?
But this is what I'm saying. People were so confused that everybody just started talking about the hair, the aesthetic first.
But I think
chat, at some point, bro, we gotta admit that Drake is the GOAT. Even to the Drake haters, bro. Chat, Drake made a 65-year-old Jay-Z who's worth $10 billion. He made Jay-Z come out of retirement, take off the wig, pick out his dreads, whatever he did. He made Jay-Z switch up his hairstyle, bruh. You feel me? He made Jay-Z pick his dreads out, turn it into an afro, and go on stage and crash out, bruh. I don't think, chat, have we ever seen Jay-Z that mad before? I don't think Jay-Z was that mad when he was beefing with Nas. Like, Drake having the #1 record in the country dissing Jay-Z, bruh. Like, bruh, Drake made Jay-Z crash. Like, bruh, Jay-Z got rage baited, bruh. I think Jay-Z did exactly what Drake wanted him to do, bruh. And I don't think Drake's gonna respond because I think that Iceman was the final project that we're ever gonna see Drake taking shots at another artist. I think that Iceman for Drake was like closure. I think it was closing the door, right? Getting it all out, getting all the disses out, because he took shots at everybody on Iceman, right? But I think going forward, I think that Drake's albums going forward are not gonna involve him dissing any more artists anymore. So, you know, to everybody that wants to see Drake and Jay-Z go back and forth, I don't think it's gonna happen, bro. I don't think it's gonna happen at all, man. So let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Days. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, click that hype button for your boy. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. I'm out.